again with armor and IFV support. Possibly 3 companies of armor, which is a battalion of armor, and not so much mechanized. A lot of light wheel shit. So he does have ATGMs. Okay. Let's see here. So we must move and take over these enemy strong points here. A site 1, enemy barracks. A site 2. And we must avoid the green areas, which is civilian avoid. And then we must hit the final site A3. Okay. I put phase lines on the map for the platoon leaders. Kind of, we're going to stop at each one. Besides the guys clearing. On your left side, you should see your call signs. Bravo 1's blue, Bravo 2's purple, Bravo 3's white, Charlie 1's yellow, Charlie 2's orange, and Recon is brown. Whoever has Charlie 3, if you haven't already done so, please give it to me. I think Charlie 1, whoever's the leader, platoon leader, would have it. Alright, so I'm going to start from the left, going to the right here. Alright, so we'll start with Bravo 2. Bravo 2, you're to move out along with Charlie 1. Go down to the first phase line. Of course, destroy any contact that you encounter. Okay. Work together. Charlie 1, you're to secure 184. Clear that hilltop out. Okay.
Charlie, copy.
All right. Charlie 2, you're to immediately move to 156. Clear 156 out. Why?
Charlie 2.
Did we lose connection?
No. Hang on, I was talking. All right, so Charlie 2, you're to move down the orange route to 156. Okay.
Charlie 2, copy.
All right. Bravo 1, you're to move down route blue and occupy BP 1 Bravo. Take your time because you have to go through the woods, so it's going to be dangerous. Going and be careful. Okay, I'm sure you're going to have contact.
Yeah,
All right.
look, the woods aren't as jam packed as they would be if this was a northern Europe situation. We'll still move cautiously.
Yep. And then Bravo 3, you're gonna move down white route. And then Oscar 1, which is recon, will move down route brown and clear out the enemy barracks. I'm gonna hit enemy barracks pretty damn hard, so you shouldn't have that much contact once I'm done with it. Okay.
Sure.
All right, so once we get the phase line Bravo, we done cleared out A site 1 and enemy barracks in 184. We'll stop there.
The energy's here. I need you to be ready. We're going to be working together. Let's get started.
Set up resupply and get the
Coming off of that fight, and we're going to work.
Phase,
The Biden regime is labeling
by then
parents
we'll go down to phase
as domestic
line.
terrorists,
on the way to phase line Charlie, we'll
giving
clear
them
out
help,
A site
being
2.
like, you are not going to
That's
teach my child to be
when
racist. You're not going to segregate the
Charlie
children based on
2
race. You're
and
not
Bravo
going to teach
1
my
will
children
start
that
combining
they're bad
up
because they're
with
white, or that the black
Charlie
kids are inferior
1
because they're black.
and Bravo 2.
Not unreasonable.
Okay.
Any liberal should be able to believe, yeah,
Bravo
why would you do
3,
any of those
you're
things?
gonna be
Critical
on
race
the
theory is
east
born from
side and just
Marxism.
kind of move
Anyway,
down.
so the school
Don't expect
boards
you to clear
decided what we're
anything
going
out.
to do
Kind of
is
just
write a
kill
letter
shit.
to the Biden
Okay.
regime and say,
Okay.
can
Alright.
you help us with this?
So our job
And so
is
even
to support
places like
the barracks
Newsweek
or to
catch
support
reports
the
going, hang on a
A
second,
site
what are you
attack.
doing? Right?
Because
Last week, the
from the white line we can do
NSBK,
both.
which is the school
Yeah, I
board
want you to do
authority,
both.
sent an open letter
Copy.
to President
Probably
Joe
gonna be
Biden
more
calling
of,
for his
Bravo
administration to
1,
examine invoking the Patriot Act
supporting,
in regards to domestic
Charlie 2.
terrorism. It argued that acts of
So,
malice,
since
violence,
they're
and
the
threats to
closest.
public school officials
But
have
just in
increased,
case, I
and
mean,
the
if it starts
classification of
getting
these heinous
pretty
crimes
hectic
could be the
there,
equivalent
then
to a
I'll
form
have
of
you
domestic terrorism
come
and
over.
hate crimes.
Copy.
They don't list any. They say
All right, so once we get the phase line, Charlie, we'll stop and reload and all that good stuff. Okay, then we'll move to phase line Delta. We'll continue on depending on how much contact. We'll stop at Delta for the final assault into the A3 site. Okay. So, platoon leaders, I don't expect you to go exactly down my routes. I did not do a recon on the terrain, so that's up to you guys. If you see something a lot better than what I have, go ahead and tell me you're going there and do it. So, okay. No, I mean, stay alive. I'd rather you stay alive than be dead on a forward slope because of a line. So, all right. Any questions?
Do you want us to move out immediately when the scenario starts?
Get your platoons together. I say about the first 5 minutes, and then once the first 5 minutes hits, we'll move out.
Roger.
Have we got any idea what time first light is?
No, but it is coming up now. It's just not completely dark. So,
Charlie, on
Imminent.
fires. Where do we put fires through? You?
me.
Okay.
I need Charlie 3. I think you have it,
Yeah, I'll give it to you. Do you want me to give it to you now?
please.
Oscar 1.
Send.
Do you want me to be between the white road and the boundary and protect the left flank?
Yeah, you're taking Route Brown, so you're gonna be on the left flank.
Yeah, but that is only down to phase line Bravo, and then continue on the left side.
Yeah, you'll stay with white.
Okay, roger that. I'm alone, so I will stay with half platoon going down, and the other platoon will be behind to support if I'm killed.
Yeah, that's okay. However you want to do it. Like I told you, I'm gonna hit it pretty hard with Artie.
Yeah.
And try to wipe it off the face of the earth, and then
Yes,
whatever is left over, I guess you can handle. Okay.
I hope.
Just one last thing, Charlie 1. Who's assaulting AA Site 2? Charlie 2?
Charlie 1 is.
Roger.
And 2.
And 2.
Yeah.
So is that a combined arms piece?
Yep.
So you're commanding that assault?
Yeah, I can go ahead and well, actually, let's see. Probably Charlie 1 should do it. Since
Roger, just confirm. Tanks in support or attack by fires, and Charlie 1 and Charlie 2 conducting a mounted assault. Is that correct?
that's correct.
Roger.
Yep. So once you're down there, because the reason I want one of you guys in charge is because you're gonna be seeing what's in front of you in the ground. So what? Yeah, the tanks. I want them on the outer cordons of this. So I don't want any tanks in the town or anything like that.
Roger.
Any other questions?
Who is Oscar 1-1? The recon in front of
Let's Warback.
Roarback, okay.
Any other questions?
What are we fighting? What kind of enemy tanks?
T-62s, T-55s, and T-72s. Okay.
Copy.
Any other questions? All right, Warback, you're going to be in command with me in the channel. The rest of you go to your channels. Get me ready to check.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your
Radio
channel.
check.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Comms check.
Last call on station 6.
Yeah, Bravo 2, comms check.
Bravo 2, I got you loud and
Does
clear.
this mean it's up to the platoon
Roger.
sergeant to go find a platoon leader?
6, Charlie 1, comms check.
Oh.
Charlie 1-6, I got you loud and clear.
John.
Yeah, he still hasn't moved though.
We'll see how long it takes him to figure that out.
User joined your channel.
There he is.
Sloggy, are you with us?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought there's only 2 signed up. That's better. That's even better.
No. I probably just forgot to sign up. I've been busy.
Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. Can you all see the map?
Yep.
Bear with me. So the Charlie 1 leading a combined arms assault on Alpha AA2 is not brilliant, but hey. So box formation as we go forward. Normal KT's box, left, right, actions on contact. Who knows? I think they'll engage us from the B screen where it says flat. You can expect the tanks to engage his security zone. We'll let the tanks go first. That's my intent. And Bravo 2 will go to our west, and obviously then we've got Bravo 1 out doing their business in the AA site, but we've still got tank support. You can see the Charlie 1 line of departure line, Wiggy?
Yep. Yes.
Okay, so we'll come in from there. Movement through trees is possible, I guess, but slow. Yep. We'll dismount, put forward. The odd call signs, I believe, have got the Milans. Is that true?
That's firm.
Okay, so we'll set up on overlooking the AA site. So Wiggy, I will take north. You take south. Does that make sense?
That makes sense, but I do have a question. Our spare vehicle is 2. Do you want the
so
spare
Snog? No, not really.
Can you have it? Just be advised when you're Recon 1.
I can take it,
put
but
your
it's
status
throw
in
us
chat,
off
please.
a little bit.
Say again, over.
I can take it, but it's going to throw us off. If it's my wingman, neither one of us have missiles. So if I take north on that, that would put you and Snoggy with missiles on the south side.
Okay, so how about this then? What do you suggest? Snoggy.
Charlie 2, Redcon 1.
Put it in chat, please.
So Snoggy, if you
Bravo 3, radio check.
Fucking net.
Bravo 3-6, I got you loud and clear.
If you take the my
James, just be advised. Step away for about 2 minutes. I'll be right back.
Charlie 1-2.
Okay. Yeah.
That means you've got a missile, right?
Negative. The missiles are in 1 and 3. If
Yes.
Snoggy keeps that, he'll have a missile in 3. So if I
Okay.
take 2 and 4, I won't. But that's fine. I'll have 2 vehicles. It'll just, if I take the north side of that and you guys take the south side, you'll have both missiles on the south side.
Well, that's wrong. So what I want is a balanced team. So do you have to take 4? Can you not move to 3 or something and still be platoon sergeant? Does that make? Can we do that?
I mean, I could.
Well, we've been doing it for the last 3 weeks, haven't we? All I'm saying is we'll both have missile teams then.
Yeah, I mean, if you take the spare Vic on your side, that'll give us a spare balanced team. Or if I take 1-3.
Okay, it's easy. I'll take the spare. Yeah, but commanding and having the spare Vic, that may be a little bit too much, but I'll try and give it a go for now. Okay,
yeah, I can
let's
take
do
the
that.
spare Vic too.
Yeah, in fact, that's a better way of doing it. Okay, so Snoggy, you take the spare Vic. Okay?
Yeah.
So, but that's still then. Hold on. That still means that it's 3 in 1. No, I take the spare Vic. You go with Wiggy. That's it. Cut. So we go in box formation all the way up. You take. I'll take north. You take south. On orders, we'll then move again in box all the way through. It's all the way through
Bravo
until
3.
we get to the
Is there
C1
still
line of departure,
planning?
Bravo.
Okay.
We'll then take a look what that looks like. I've got to organise the tanks and see if they can provide support by fire. I'm going to ask for Artie into the village to the east. We'll probably not go on that line. We'll probably do a western attack, but I'll let the tanks pick something off and try and find a way into the compound by coming round to the rear and about. He's probably got something. Bear in mind, this is human. He'll have something around in those woods to the south, I reckon. So I might ask for Artie onto the village and to the south. How copy?
Good copy.
Yeah.
Mounted unless otherwise.
Copy.
Okay. The remainder we'll go from there. We'll try and keep west of the yellow line, I think. I'm not too keen on getting involved in anything to the east. And then we'll see what happens on the AA side. Let's not make it too complicated. Any questions?
-4.
Okay, we'll move out as soon as Bravo tanks move out. Okay. 6, Charlie 1, Redcon 1, with the exception of the attack on AA site, which I will confirm with Bravo 1 and Bravo 2 once the first objective is clear.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I think a better setup of the missile teams is if 2 and 3 had them instead of 1 and 3, because that actually takes the place of a platoon leader in 1.
Yeah, but I'm not going to worry about that now. We'll keep it as is.
Yeah, I'm just saying for scenario design.
Oh yeah, I mean for the scenario design, I didn't like the scenario design. Well, I like the scenario design. I just didn't like the Orbats the way they did it for the last. It just didn't make any sense to me with the platoon, the numbering.
Right.
And you're right, the platoon sergeant really shouldn't have the missiles, or the platoon commander.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking 2 and 3. That's
Yeah.
the wingmen.
Yeah, makes sense. But we never normally get enough people. That's the problem. Having that third platoon section will be really useful there, particularly as these things haven't got tow on.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
So just again, my aim is always survival. Let's not get involved in a knife fight.
Yeah, I looked at
Bravo 3, Redcon 1.
And
okay.
There's
that should be everybody, right?
Once you climb the slope to the line of departure, there's a long distance before you actually get to a crest where you can look back down the valley, so you'll be safe for a while up there.
On 184?
Yes.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. I think we're at flank protection, so okay. That's where we go. Let's just move into a box.
Oh no, my missile launcher's broke.
You guys got your vehicles? You good?
Yep. Yeah, I've got my vehicles. I assume that's you on the left.
I'm on the left. I'm moving now.
Copy. So you're putting your wingman in column on you?
I will do, yeah.
Right, I'm moving up on your right.
Bravo 3, we start moving following the recon. Oscar,
I'm on your
1,
right.
1.
Okay.
Bravo section is in formation.
Roger. Bravo 2, Charlie 1 over.
Bravo 2 over.
Bravo 2, Charlie 1. We will wait for you and then come just behind you, waiting to take over once we get into the urban ground over, the close ground over.
Bravo 2, Roger. Be advised, this call sign is moving in a T formation.
Charlie 1, Roger. We are in box. Out.
T formation.
3 up, 1 back.
Yeah, 3 up and 1 back to give the reserve.
God, trucks to our front.
Outgoing tracers left.
Yeah, I got a technical in front, 12 o'clock.
Don't bother engaging.
Yeah.
Bravo 1, Charlie 2. We'll wait for you to move off, and we'll move off about the same time.
Quick, move now.
Out.
Just slow one.
Charlie 2, Bravo 1,
But
Roger.
hold. I don't think his
Moving
AI
this
is going.
time.
I think he's got an AI in the
All
back.
parties,
he's moving.
Oscar
now.
14.
Roger.
I
Let's give it some
am
time.
moving in front of the whole area to get to the left side of the area where we are advancing.
I got a fast moving technical.
Distance, range, bearing.
2600 due south. Somebody's lighting him up. Yeah, he's done. He's done.
Let's don't engage him until we need to.
Yeah, he's down.
Speed 1. I'll take left. You take right. In terms
Copy.
of.
Copy.
Traverse right.
Our units just be advised, called artillery on 156.
Uh, 6 Bravo 2. Amali call signs now halted on line float. Over.
Copy that. Thank you.
Okay, let's go firm. Six, Charlie 1.
Send.
Charlie 1 request fires HE 200 by 200 directly on the line of Hill 184 to the north and south, 200 by 200 over.
Getting in, ready.
Yeah, ready. On fire at my request over.
We're taking fire here.
6 Bravo 2 moving forward of the flot onto phase line Alpha. Over.
Speed 1. Directly forward.
Roger that. Thank you.
Contact, front, south.
6 Bravo 1.
Send.
It's Bravo 1. We have infantry contact. Mark infantry Bravo 1-1 in the woods, approximately 1,600 meters to our front.
Same.
Contact, front.
I'll put a heat round into it.
There's more than one hot spot. I was wondering if we could get some HE on them.
It's backed up, but I'll try.
Yeah, Bravo 1, Charlie 2. Don't see them from my position at this time. Over. We've halted in line with you.
Charlie 2-6, if you can push over just a little bit, clear out that infantry. If Bravo 1 can't.
Tanks up ahead are coax, firing right to left.
Yeah, 1-2. Let's go firm. Scanning for targets, not seen. Yeah, roger, I got thermals, infantry in woods, directly at southwest a little bit. Well, obviously on that tracer. Look like they're down over.
Copy. Yeah, I see their tracers going in, but I don't see the targets.
Yeah, I've got 2 thermals. I think there's something I can't see just behind it.
6 Bravo 2, we have dismounted infantry to our front, about 300 metres south of phase line Alpha. I'm engaging over.
Yep, roger. Yeah, gents, tanks, if you have to put heat rounds into them, kill them.
Bravo 2, roger.
So, Wigger, you see the bunch of trees to my left?
Yeah, Bravo 1's Charlie 2. I can see some movement up on that ridge to my left front.
I'm going to orientate on there. Let's move to there, over.
Copy.
Let's move now. Just move on. Speed 1.
Six Bravo 1 advancing slowly.
I've got thermals still.
Copy. Yeah, tanks just put a heat round on that infantry contact.
Yeah, roger, they're still there.
Be advised, they may be
6,
calling us
this is
in
Bravo
priority,
3.
so I wouldn't get too close to the tanks.
Send.
And we'll cross phase line Alpha. At this moment, we cannot
Roger, go for him.
overwatch Oscar 1-1. Movement.
Oscar 1 Mark, I'm going to stop your move.
Orientate directly to the south west. Scanning. No targets.
6 Bravo
Or
2.
no targets.
We've engaged and destroyed enemy infantry
3-0.
platoon on section minus 300 metres south of phase line Alpha. So destroyed 1 technical vehicle. Moving on to phase line Alpha now. Out.
Copy.
Let's give them a little bit of fire support by slowly going up to this ridge line, over.
Or
Move slowly. I'm going firm. I've got 4 thermals. Not sure if they're up or down.
Copy. All I've got is that knocked out technical.
Yeah, you're in the low ground. You want to move up a little bit more.
Contact, front, east.
Six Charlie 2. Can you confirm all indirect completed on 156?
Okay, let's continue south.
That's correct. All is
Speed one.
completed on
Scattered,
156.
dismounted
Charlie two.
thermals back in the trees. I
6
think that's what
Bravo
the
1,
tanks are lighting
status
out.
of mission Bravo, Infantry Bravo 1-1.
Just waiting for approval.
Roger, Bravo 1 will hold here.
Bravo 1, Charlie 2, if you're holding, I'm just wondering if we ought to halt before we go up and stop drop on the northern slope of 156.
Charlie 2, this is 6. Can you just go over and clear the infantry out, please?
Roger that. We'll
Charlie 1,
detach
Bravo 2
one
of that.
section.
Charlie 2
Charlie 1,
is
send over.
Bravo 1. Infantry possible in the woods to your east. To position to our front.
Yeah, Charlie 1, Bravo 2. We're moving into closed country now. It's perhaps better for you to take the lead for the next 500 of it.
Charlie 1 copies all. We will move to your right. We will come round to your right, over.
Bravo 2, roger.
Wiggy, did you hear that?
Yeah, I've got some scattered dismount contacts that are just about due south of
Bravo
us.
1's Charlie 2, one section of mine will be in the woods to
Yeah,
your
Roger. I want to
front
move
right,
around to the right
and
of
we'll
the
dismount.
tanks and try and see from there.
Copy.
Bravo 3.
Moving now.
Request a smoke mission at smoke. 1 reference point.
Oh.
Setting it up. Right now, I don't know how long it'd be though.
Yep.
Good. Let's do a T as
Okay.
well. You go to
Tell me when there is
Wiggy's right. You're the
10
far
seconds
right guy.
left
And I'll keep my one guy
for
in
the
reserve.
mission.
So we go in line. Over.
Yeah, they're all
Copy.
waiting for approval. It's all backed up.
Okay, let's go. Speed 1.
Charlie 1, Bravo 2. Be advised, we are engaging dismount infantry in the woods ineffectively, but they're spread out over.
Charlie 1, seen all. We're moving to your right. Wait, out.
CO Charlie 1, are you about to bring in direct down on that infantry position before I move in?
No. It's been called off.
Roger.
Wiggy, you can
Out.
see where they're firing.
Yes, I can.
Okay, we'll come around from their right and move through the trees. How copy?
Good copy.
Snoggy, just look for our right, okay? Just look out for our right.
Traverse right.
Okay. Let's straighten up.
Hey, Bravo 3, this is 6. Hey, Oscar was
Scanning.
taken out by a tank. It looks like there's tanks over there. At his position.
Copy. Well,
Ready?
you can give me a direction. I have two tanks near Oscar 1.
Speed
Yeah,
1.
I'm not sure. You can just hit.
IDM.
There's a tank over there.
Move. Speed 2.
Bravo 1, Charlie 2, get intermittent heat sources in front of me.
6, Bravo 2, taking indirect out. All station Bravo 2, what's your status? Anyone immobile?
Go right. Go right.
Radio and stabilization are damaged.
Oh, I got my message.
Try and get out of it if you can.
I'm out as well. Launch a suppression. Right wheel's gone. Keep going. Careful, don't crest too much. Wiggy, you lead, go in line. Snoggy, you go behind, and I'll follow behind my third, because I'm slow. Wiggy, find us a spot to get out of that.
Copy. Okay, Snoggy, as soon as I get an opening here, I'm going to start moving left. Looks like contacts on our 11 o'clock. Quick hold. I'm going to take a look.
6, this is Charlie 1, suffered indirect fire. I have all my call signs there, but some are damaged. Wait out for a further report.
Copy that.
Yeah, my guy. Oh, there I see him. There's Pulp Quad.
Status.
Yeah, true contacts for our front.
I have some dismount contacts to our front. I can't see them very good. Got a
Bravo, it's
surprise.
Charlie 2. There seems to be some light vehicles in here engaging.
Charlie 2, Bravo 1, we're engaging enemy troops this time.
Alright, Snoggy, I'm ready to move up.
Technical. I don't know whether it's up. Is that up?
Troops are moving forward.
Does anybody have clear sight pictures?
Yeah, I'm engaging the enemy troops on our right.
Copy.
Enemy coming through right. We've got enemy missile teams to the right.
Roger, I had dismounts from my front.
Dismount, 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 dismount. Watch my tracer, Snoggy. They're there.
Yeah, I see them.
Yeah, got him.
There's
Good.
some closer. Watch my tracers.
Alright, hey, Bravo 3, 2 minutes,
Some right in
50
there.
seconds before this one.
They went down into a fold in the ground.
Bravo
Yeah.
3, copy.
Let's move our. Let's clear them out with the dismounts. Over.
6 Bravo 1.
Son.
Cancel Bravo 1-1, infantry Bravo 1-1.
Yeah, I've already done.
Thank you.
6, this is Charlie 1. Request fire mission on Alpha 5, over.
Calling now.
Bravo 1,
Call
Charlie
formation.
2
Keep-
has one
keep close.
section
Keep
to your
close with
immediate
defence.
right. I engaged one light
Call a
vehicle
fire mission
looking
on
for
Alpha
further
5.
targets.
So don't move your infantry out too far.
Got them only going up maybe
30 seconds, Charlie.
Charlie 1 second, over.
30 seconds till drop. 20 seconds now.
Charlie 1 copies all. 20 seconds, you hear it.
We're taking fire here.
Shit, we got dead friendlies up here.
Gnarls, danger close.
Bravo 3, this is 6. Oscar 1 is reporting infantry to south of his position. Around just north of position, line position 2.
We're taking fire here.
Okay, as soon as this goes in, I want the infantry to go forward quite quickly.
Charlie 1, 6, splash out.
Charlie 1, 6, Charlie 1, this is danger close, danger close. My intent, I have all my call signs operational, break.
Do you want me to cancel it?
Negative, negative. My intent is once it lifts, I'm going to move and clear the woods by dismount, over.
Roger.
Bravo 1, Charlie 2.
Bravo 1.
I'm immediately to your right hand side. I don't know if you want me to continue to advance through the woods with one section parallel to you.
Shit, our
This is
medic is
Bravo
down.
1. That would be good. I'm going to hold in position until artillery I see falling stops.
Roger that, yeah, I've got one section up on 156. If I come through the woods with you, we want the other section.
Engaging troops. There's still a section in there.
Yeah, our medic is down. Don't anybody get hurt.
Why is the medic down?
I don't know. We took a few casualties when we dismounted, and one of them was the medic.
2-4, we're taking fire here.
Okay, Snoggy, move
Yep.
your guys just up to the hill to see if you can look over the hill, your dismounts,
Yep.
and see what you can do to our right.
2-1, we're
Roger,
taking fire here.
rolling up.
3-4, we're taking fire here.
6, this is Charlie 1. Is the fire mission over? Over.
It is over. Complete.
Charlie 1, roger. Okay, Wiggy, let's go. Let's move forward. The infantry.
Copy.
Clear. Bravo 2, Bravo 2, this is Charlie 1, over. Bravo 2, Charlie 1 over.
Bravo 2 over.
Charlie 1, sitrep. I am now clearing the wood to my front. Request tank support just to my west, where Charlie 1-3 Alpha is currently, so you can see beyond the wood line over.
Bravo 2, roger, out.
Move back.
6 Bravo 1.
Set.
We've engaged, destroyed 3 technicals and probably half a platoon of infantry, moving toward battle position this time. Out.
Be advised that there may be enemy armed in your battle position.
Bravo 1 understood.
MD, did you get my last about moving around to the right?
6, this is Charlie 1 under direct, spread out.
Charlie 1, Bravo 2, I've got 2 call signs moving to the right hand side of that.
Bravo 1, just be aware we're receiving indirect and have suffered heavy casualties, spread out.
6 Bravo 1 engaged, destroyed T-55 on their way to our battle position.
Yeah, Roger, there should be a platoon there, sir. So
Sloggy,
keep that up.
How's it looking to our right?
I think we got infantry to my front.
Bravo 1 technical seen up ahead of me, in front of you as well.
Hang on.
Charlie 2-6. I need you to get eyes. Start. Put reference point on enemy positions, please.
Okay, I moved my infantry up
Roger
on the
that.
right. I'm not seeing anything yet. We got.
Okay, I have 2 call signs. Charlie 1-2 is along the road. You can see on the BMS. Wiggy, where are you? What's the sit rep?
I am in the trees. Just
6
your
Bravo
right.
1.
Radio is damaged.
Heat ambulance at
Suspension's
my
damaged.
Bravo 1 position.
When we dismounted our infantry, somehow I lost a medic and an entire team, and the only one firing was friendly, so I don't know where they went.
Yeah, Roger. Let's move your Charlie 1-4 call sign forward.
Who
to
lost
where
the
my
tank?
infantry is now. Okay.
Didn't lose a tank, lost a driver.
I don't know, somebody lost a tank.
Copy.
Tank
I've
lost.
only got 1 total dismount. Period.
That's fine. Move your vehicle forward. I want to clear
Everybody
the wood.
okay with their tanks?
This is Bravo 3. We have 1 tank damage. Need medic vehicle on Bravo 3-3.
Bravo 2. This is Charlie 1 over.
Bravo 2 over. Charlie 1's Bravo 2 over.
Charlie 1. We have suffered a fairly heavy casualty rate, but I have still 3 call signs vehicles up, with only 2 sections of my infantry left. Can you please move forward? We are currently 75% cleared the woods to your front. If you move to the west and provide fire support, we'll be able to clear the rest over.
Bravo 2, roger.
Alright, Bravo 3, I'm giving you a spare vehicle. Give me that Bravo 3-3. I'll give you Bravo 4-3.
Copy.
It looks like he's gonna be out of the fight for a little bit.
I'm wondering if it's because our infantry look, you know, they're carrying AKs. It's throwing some of the tank gunners off.
Yeah, never mind. Right. Okay, let's move and clear towards the flat slowly. Okay, in a line. Snoggy, are you to the west?
I'm to the right, yeah.
The right, okay. Wiggy, are you in the centre?
I believe so. I'm following a vehicle. I don't know what vehicle
Follow.
that is.
Oh, whoa. Stop.
That's a tank round.
That's a tank round.
I'm going to pull my
Bravo
infantry
1,
back.
Charlie 2.
We come back.
Bravo 1.
Just engage some light infantry in
Head
marked
towards the low ground,
south
we're
of
good
you.
here.
Six Bravo 1 of that. Bravo 2.
Send.
Charlie 1 infantry moving towards you, directly in front of you, 50 meters, over.
It's friendly, it's friendly. No, don't kill me. No.
Bravo 2 have lost 1 call sign.
I hope I don't get gunned down by my own team.
As and when it's available. Over.
Yeah, I'm wondering if the tank. I'm wondering if the tanks didn't kill half our infantry.
We're taking fire here.
Yeah, let's forget that now, though. We've got to clear the wood.
I don't want the tanks to be pushing in the woods by themselves, so you gotta have a Bradley and infantry with them.
Charlie 1, this is Bravo 2-4. You have enemy infantry moving around in your vehicles.
Charlie 1, be more precise. Which vehicles over?
The 3 that are close to me.
I have no reference to you.
You have African infantry, that might be it.
We have African infantry, which probably recounts the fact that we lost so many by friendlies. Where out? I should answer your question.
Let the AI identify them. You can.
Okay, guys, move your. Come on to clear. Let's move those Vics up.
Is it clear?
Move the Vics forward.
Cross the terrain.
On 1 infantryman crawling away.
Kill it and move forward.
We have friendly infantry to our front. Oh, not anymore.
Do we?
Yeah, not anymore.
Charlie 1, I'm taking direct fire. Move back. Pop smoke.
Charlie 1, move back. Move back, guys. Move back, guys.
South of me, out.
Okay. You give me a range, at least.
That's good. Okay, they seem to have us south. 6, this is Charlie 1, sit rep. We have cleared 60% of the wood, but have probably suffered casualties by enemy artillery and perhaps friendly fire. We are content that the wood line to the east is fairly clear where my Charlie 1-2 call sign is. However, we are continuing to take fire from the south. We have no viz where that fire is coming from. I'll copy of it.
Yeah, Roger.
What I suggest is we maneuver to the east to try and outflank him, but the west seems to be a kill zone. Over.
So check this out. If you maneuver to the east, is it possible that infantry will take you guys out?
I've just seen fire coming directly from the south.
Charlie 1, this is Bravo 2-4. I'm being hit by rocket-propelled artillery, grenades in front of me.
Charlie 1, Bravo 2-4, Roger. I see that coming from the southwest. There is still rounds coming across that ridge line to our front. I can't see into where they're coming from. Over.
All right, hey, I have smoke. Waiting for approval in front of you guys, south of you guys. Stand by. I'm trying to get it to go. Okay.
6, Charlie 1, Roger. But I don't think I have the combat power to press forward without release of the reserve.
How many
vehicles
do you need?
Bravo 2, we are running
all of them.
tanks here as well, so stay back.
How many? Sorry?
We have seen at least one. We hit it, but we're not sure it's dead.
No. Charlie 1, how many vehicles do you need, sir?
All the section. Over.
A section, so 2.
Wrong. I need the whole platoon. Over. Brake.
Hey, I got contact
enemy tanks. Brake and wire to my front. Extracting. Move back.
We're getting blast barrier back up.
If it's a 55, I might be able to take you.
Bravo 1, Charlie 2.
We got artillery blasting all over us.
So I came under heavy tank fire since I broke into the open with you.
Move back.
Alright, hey, check it out. Hey, Charlie 1 will have another platoon of Bradleys. I gave it to you.
Check. We have enemy tanks moving north directly on my position, just where Charlie 1 and Bravo 2 is. So there's tanks moving in, and we've got artillery on our firing position. We are moving back
guys,
a little
move back
from
400
the crest,
meters. 400
but there's
meters.
tanks coming up towards us, towards north. Over.
Can you take them out?
Probably can, but I'm not going up there as
Pop
as
missile
while
team
the
that
artillery
maybe
is falling
and do reverse
out.
slope defense.
I want to move round to the east. I want to move all the way back and then move round to the east. Let me know when you're back next to my call sign.
All set.
We're back. We're to your right rear right now.
Six is Bravo 1-1. I've moved a 1-1 vehicle down into a lower part of the valley. Hopefully they won't get shot at there.
You're taking fire.
2-1. I'll come back in the line. Call sign Bravo 4-4.
This is Bravo 1. I'm not taking any fire at this time.
Bravo 1, I need you to try to push a little bit to the west. See if you can see what's going on over there. I mean, they're being held down pretty good.
Okay, yeah, sit Charlie 2, 2 vehicles, 1 destroyed, 1 disabled. We're still trying to clear infantry off 156.
Okay, look at the map.
What do you need artillery to clear it off?
Just gonna get him to mark.
My radio's fucked.
Do you see the map where where the Bravo 22 call sign is?
My radio's screwed too. I can't see anything.
I see it. See.
Head towards that. Go into an all-round defence there. I'm bringing up the Charlie 3-4 call signs. I'm going to give you Wiggy Charlie 3-4.
Up with us, or is it just me and Snoggy moving up?
No, I'm trying to do 3 things. So you go there and let me worry about me. I'll be there with you.
Copy. All right, Snoggy, ready to
6
go?
Charlie 2. Can you put artillery as a reference point marking right on the 5 of the 156? Unfortunately, I was marking it. I've lost a second vehicle from Charlie 2.
Yeah, I got 30 seconds left of my radio.
On the way.
Yeah, I got 345.
Charlie 2, I'm giving you 2 more vehicles that you can push over there and use infantry, okay?
Charlie 2, copy.
Okay, you've got Charlie 3-4. You'll have to move them around between you and Snoggy over.
Copy.
Hey, Bravo 1, this is 6. Something just took your vehicle out. I think there's tanks or something coming around trying to flank you.
6, understood.
Yeah, moving a bit to the right.
Okay, we should all be coming around next to Bravo 22. Let me know when you're there.
I believe that's Bravo 22
yeah, it's to our
on
front,
hour
yeah.
at 2 o'clock.
Actually, my radio's fucked as well. I don't even know whether they are
Charlie
still there.
2-6, that you should see artillery falling on that hill.
All right, I'm in low ground.
Charlie 2.
Bravo 22.
Let me know if it's not enough. I'll send more.
We'll do. We'll watch for effect.
Can you see mine?
Bravo 22 just moved off. I do not see your
Bravo
vehicle right now.
2-6.
Bravo 2 over.
Yeah, Roger. If you have to edge run the map, and that way you can fight. Just look into the east.
Short and sweet, I'm on the
Yeah, Roger. We've
southeast.
Black Cross.
We just managed to bounce the
85
positions.
next to my Vic.
Alpha 5, Alpha 6 over.
Say again, over.
I've got a Black Cross right next
6
to my
Bravo
Vic,
1.
Alpha 5.
Send.
Reference point.
We're down to 50% combat effective tanks. One tank has turret damage and dead gunner commander.
Alright, here, I'm giving you a spare tank.
So I can't see any of you. I've still got
see.
Charlie 1-3 and Charlie
Cap
1-4 on the purple route.
Or 2.
Copy, do you want us to move over to the purple route?
This is Bravo 3 12
Negative. I want you to move on the road.
You have Bravo 4-3 on the east side. Give to me.
Charlie 1-1, we are southeast of you, about 150 meters.
Hey.
Bravo 4-3 tank.
We're at the Alpha 5 reference
We are not
point.
controlling that.
Yeah, Roger. Move. I'm moving to you now. Move your other call signs 3-4 up there as well.
Copy.
Three of my radio's up. I can see now.
Six Bravo 1, moving Bravo 1-3 to Alpha 1-3's position.
Snog, do you still have infantry left?
I do.
So,
Missile
plan
team
is,
and 2 riflemen.
Okay, the plan is we go firm, we reorganise, and then I want to push along the road. Can you see where Alpha 6 is?
Alright, Charlie 2.
Can you see Alpha 6?
And
Alpha
I'm
6
sorry,
reference
Charlie
point.
1
see it.
and Bravo
Yeah.
2. Check it
Correct.
out.
Correct.
There's smoke to the south of you now.
So I want you. We're
Alright,
going
try
to
push
attack
forward
towards
and let's
Alpha
start moving.
6, and then move south towards Alpha 3. How copy?
Copy, do you want that with the new call signs or the old call signs?
I want that with the old call signs, please. Let's get into
Copy.
Alpha 5 first.
I'm standing on top of Alpha 5.
Yeah, stay there.
Bravo 1, this is 6. Where's Bravo 1-3 going?
He's heading to Alpha 1-3's position.
Alright, Snog, I'm going to divide up
Alpha
the
1-3
3-4
is
section
in
here,
Bravo 3's position.
and I'm going to give you 3-3.
Roger, I'll
Roger.
reroute him.
Bravo 2, this is Charlie 1 over.
You have 3-3, be advised.
Got it.
There is a roadblock ahead of our position. Don't run into it, destroy your vehicle.
There's also wire in front of our position as well, so that's why we go to Alpha 6. So don't go forward. Bravo 2, this is Charlie 1 over.
Bravo 2 over.
Charlie 1, my intent is now I'm reorganised, is to move and push to clear to Alpha 6 to the east, and then go south to Alpha 3. I would appreciate if you could confirm that everything to my south is covered by your forces, over.
Bravo 2, wait.
Alright, Snog, Charlie 1-1 just moved out towards Alpha 6. I'm going to turn left and try to get over to him.
Better.
6 Bravo 1, do we have any spare tanks
Moving
left?
now.
Okay, guys, move your call signs forward eastwards to the. If you have to come back, that's fine. But I want you unline next to me in the Alpha 6.
So,
over.
Charlie 1 to Bravo 2
Copy,
over.
moving.
Charlie 1's still over.
Bravo 3?
Bravo 2, we are now on the western edge of the area, approximately 600 metres south of the FLET, Roger Survivor.
6.
Bravo 1, standby.
Bravo
Yeah, we've
3.
covered the ground from
Oscar
Alpha 5
unit.
down to our area, and it should be clear over.
Charlie 1, thank you. Thank you. My intent is now, okay, to move to Alpha 3 quickly. And then once I am content myself, I will move into my line of departure. I would appreciate you cover me all the way through that. How copy of it?
Yeah, Bravo 2, roger that. Be advised, however, we have not cleared the ground between Alpha 3 and BBP 1 over.
I read back, not clear between Alpha 3 and B1 over.
Yeah, roger, the ground south of Hill 156 over.
Yeah, Charlie 2 confirms we're trying to sweep through that. We had infantry that's on the south slope break. We had indirect on it, but we're trying to seek if that's dealt with it or not at this time. Out.
Okay, did you hear all that, guys?
Yeah, I heard part of it.
Okay, so we have Bravo 2 call signs that are clear all the way to A3. And then Charlie 2 is saying they've cleared mostly to our east. So I am content once we're all in to the Alpha 6. We'll move at speed down towards Alpha 3. How copy?
I have seen a track vehicle moving from left to right in front of you. Be aware, it's probably a tank, but I can't be sure. It could be something else, but looked like a tank from behind.
And I can't see any of my old call signs.
Bravo 3, copy.
We're taking IDF. Our right.
6.
Call
Bravo
signs
3.
at Alpha 6.
Nothing on us.
Nothing on us. To our right.
Okay, let's move now forward to Alpha 3.
We have lost all the radio vehicles in front of us. We continue doing the same. Are we supposed to attack the enemy barracks without infantry?
Yeah, you had to. I hit it pretty hard, Lycia. So you had to attack it without infantry. Bravo 1, 6. I'll give you Bravo 4-1. Get it to your battle position.
Bravo 1, roger out.
Charlie 1, this is Bravo 2. We are presently at the brown battle position. We are engaging our infantry to our 10-11 o'clock from their position. Over.
Yeah, Charlie 1, Charlie 2, Bravo 2, Bravo 1, sorry, roger. I am moving to Alpha 3 now to come in line with Delta. And then once I'm content and I have your and Bravo 2's confirmation there is no enemy, I will speed up to my line of departure. How copy over?
Bravo 2, roger out.
Guys, I can't see you. One of my radios fucked. So I'm going to move to Charlie 3, 1 call signs. Are we at Alpha 3 over?
Yeah, roger. I think we're just in front of you.
Yeah, I'm almost to Alpha 3 now. Actually, I'm at Alpha 3. It's at a low point in the ground.
Roger. So orientate forward.
Bravo 2, this is wrong.
Just directly
Charlie
south.
1, this is Bravo 2. Be advised, I can cover your line of departure at Charlie 1
peek over the ridge or
on the northern half. Once you're in position, let us know. We'll push south over.
Charlie 1 copies all out. Say again.
You want me to peek over the ridge or stay hidden?
Peek over the bridge, 1 call sign. Snoggy, are you on the left or the right?
Right.
Okay. So have a look to that area. I should be okay. Both Bravo 1 and Bravo 2 are saying it's good. But
Hey, Bravo 1, this is 6. Did you copy my last?
6 is Bravo 1. My last was move Bravo 4-1 to battle position.
Yeah, so you got...
No target seen.
Roger, 4-1's moving. He's about a quarter way there.
Okay.
Snog, I'm going to move 3-4 up halfway between Alpha 6 and Alpha 3 and park him.
Okay, you see the yellow circle I've just put in?
Charlie 3-4 is moving. Yes, I see.
Okay, when you're set, that's where we're going for. If you tell me there are no targets in those woods, or you can't see anything, let me know.
Copy. Let me move up and get a better sight on it.
Alright, Charlie 2-6, go ahead and start going to the A Site 1 and clear it out.
We're taking fire here. This is 1-1. We're taking fire here. This is 1-4. We're taking fire here.
Bravo 1 and Bravo 2, this is Charlie 1. I intend to move in figures 2. Confirm no targets from your areas. Over.
No targets in that yellow circle.
Bravo 2, no, out.
We're taking fire here.
6, Charlie 1. We've swept to the south of 156.
Let's go.
We found no more engines this time, although
into
one more vehicle
south,
disabled by long-range fire from the south.
Go.
Seeing further occasional heat sources down toward 184.
How are you getting hit from the south? Bravo 1, are you not occupying that battle position?
I believe it could be
Bravo
south.
1, we're getting hit from the west, from the east. There's tanks coming up through the woods.
Hey, Charlie 2-6, I just want you to stay on that hill, don't move.
Yeah, roger, we'll take cover.
Hey, Bravo 3-6.
Bravo 3, send.
Yeah, how long until you're done clearing that barracks?
Yeah, we can do that now. There is only some infantry, we are going to advance now, if you want.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Clear it
So
out.
do you want...
I want you to start flanking around.
Copy.
Guys, what about your Charlie 3-3 and Charlie 3-4 call signs?
Three's in the woods.
Can you get him? I'm looking at your Charlie 3-3 and Charlie 4 call signs, and they're at the rear. Is that right?
They're still moving up.
Now. Did you want those in?
I want everything in the woods. Yeah, everything forward.
Wait, Charlie 1-6.
Coming forward.
Is it clear on that main road going from west to east to BP1? Do you know?
6, this is Charlie 1. We have cleared from A5, A6 all the way down to A3, and we are now, if you see my call signs are now in those southern woods, just north of my line of departure. Bravo 2 and Bravo 1 also have confirmed there is nothing that they can see over.
Yeah, Roger. I'm just trying to get over to assist Bravo 1. Alright, thank you.
Good job, guys. Okay, let me know when you're set. Obviously,
hey, all units,
Snoggy,
make sure you reposition.
you look forward to BP1.
One position for 2 minutes.
You need to
just move over a little bit. We won't get RD'd.
Copy.
Roger. 3 set. My 3-3 is almost here.
I'm going to wait 2 minutes for my radio to fix. Okay, orders. We will move to the west. We will come in as original plan, dismount with our new call signs, and clear up so we've got eyes on further west, east and south. How copy?
Good copy.
So, just to confirm, I've got the north, you've got the south winging, correct?
That's firm.
So you will move first. Bravo 2, this is Charlie 1.
Bravo 2 over.
Bravo, Charlie 1, I'm going to figures 3 minutes to reorg in my current harbour area, and then I'm going to move into my line of departure. I will then move dismounted to secure my objective. How copy?
Bravo 2, Roger. Give us a shout. We're just doing a bit of admin, and we'll pull back up into line when you start moving up over.
Charlie 1 comes all well.
Alright, 3-3's in position.
What about 3-4?
Bravo 1-6.
3-4 still moving forward.
Bravo 1.
Yeah, Roger. Can you
Be
effectively
advised,
manage your
1-4,
BP,
Vic,
or is it
can't see
just
about
continuing
halfway
coming at you?
into the Hill 184. No targets.
This is Bravo 1. Moving up to the BP now.
Yep. Roger.
So no targets.
That's correct.
Okay. You have permissions to
All right,
move
Charlie
forward
2,
into your line of
this is
departure.
6. Once Bravo 1 has occupied this BP, you should be able to start moving.
Copy.
Roger
Snoggy,
that.
if
We
you wanna
have
go ahead and make that move, I'm actually
3
looking
call
down
signs
the,
out of
line
the
of
lot
departure of
removing.
Charlie
We're
14
ready
right
to move
now.
it when they tell us. Out.
I'll cover you
Roger,
for
move
what I
on
can.
the back side of the hill, though.
Roger, I'll
please.
push up with 3-3, I guess.
Alright, Snoggy, I'm going to start pushing on your left.
Roger. It's cresting slowly. Oh,
Gunner, correct. Troops, fire.
I have contact troops 12 o'clock. 500 meters in the woods.
Roger, don't dismount. Don't dismount and attack. Just get into. I'm going to call in Artie.
Roger.
Fire.
Back up. Yeah, it looks like they're just south of this hill in front of us.
6 Charlie 1 over.
Send.
A request fire mission on Charlie 1 Alpha 02, marked on Hill 184, and Charlie 2 Alpha 03, marked on map over.
All right, both on the way.
Excellent, thank you. Okay guys, both are on the way, 2 minutes. Let's keep dispersed and look in to see if we can get anything that we need. We can engage from here over.
Bravo 2, this is wrong. Charlie 1, this is Bravo 2. Pushing
Roger,
a
I
half
do have
section
whoever's
now
moving up on the right. There are
to your
infantry
west
12 o'clock.
onto the
so be
blue
careful.
line over.
Charlie 1, Roger, confirm that you are moving to the blue line over.
Roger, with half section. 1 sec, firm. I'm going to push the second section down onto the green, which is towards the southern end of your LD over.
Fire.
Charlie 1 confirms, just be aware, fires into Charlie 1 Alpha 02 and out to Charlie 2 Alpha 03, well out.
Got contact infantry.
Okay, just be aware guys, we'll have to move within 2 minutes. So as soon as these fires are finished, we move forward over.
Bravo 1, Charlie 2, just taking out 1 infantry section just west of Bravo BP B1. No further contacts this time.
Hey, Charlie 1, 6, splash out.
Charlie copy seen, out.
6, this is Bravo 3.
Send.
Okay,
One tank on the barracks.
as soon as this is finished,
Blue one
we
send
move.
another one. We need
Are
to
we
receive
still
a message
mounted?
that is clear.
Are we all
Okay.
still mounted?
Yep.
That's firm.
Just keep
Okay,
proceeding, keep
change of
killing.
orders,
keep
we
going.
go mounted. Because I have a feeling that Artie's going to come
But
down. I don't want
we
to
need
lose
to
my
receive a
infantry
message
again.
that the
I'll
barracks
copy.
have been
Roger.
taken or not.
Good copies.
Right, who the hell is on top of a fucking hill? Get off of it. Bravo 3, go ahead, say your last.
We need to receive a message that the barracks have been clear or not. We just need 2
Yeah.
tanks inside. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
it's cleared already?
Well, I have 1 tank inside with no contact. I have 1 friendly tank inside the barrack complex and it has no contact.
Okay.
6
Go
is
ahead
Charlie
and
1.
continue to move. Bravo 3.
Copy.
6 Charlie 1 confirmed fires is now over.
It's over.
Charlie 1, roger. Out. Okay, guys, let's move forward. Line. Are we in position? Wiggs, confirm.
Yeah, 4's moving in position now, but yeah, you're good to go.
Okay,
Hey,
let's clear.
Bravo 1, 6.
Clear
Is
to
that
the
4
east.
1 damage?
Clear to the east. Slowly. Speed 1.
6.
Let's go.
Bravo
Limit of
1,
exploitation
GPS is out,
just
but otherwise it's
literally
okay.
where the blue line is. How copy?
Just manage his battle position, please.
Good copy. Where's the position?
We're at that checkpoint. Traverse right.
Four's over the first crest. I have no contacts, no thermals.
Roger. What's your Charlie 1-4 call sign doing north? Is that right?
Yes, he was the one that had initialized to call no targets.
Roger. Okay, cool. Bring him further south. Go all the way south with him.
Copy.
Have a look, see if we can get eyes on what's going on south. Bravo 2's there, but I want something. I want your view.
How's 184 looking, Charlie 2?
Charlie 2, good. I just need to confirm I've got clear to the east, wet up. Okay. Snoggy, Wiggy, how are we looking, please?
Not seeing anything yet.
We're at that checkpoint.
Just lots of smoke. It's taking me a minute.
Have you cleared all of your wood line to the south?
Roger, I'm pushing up with my 1-3 element right now.
Okay, let me know when you have, because obviously 6 is worried.
All I can see is snogging.
Yeah, there's nothing down here yet.
Gunner, Sabo, truck, fire.
I've got eyes on trucks way off.
Charlie 1, this is Bravo 2.
Being engaged by tanks.
My call sign now. Moving down onto phase line Bravo to your west over.
I'm hearing fire.
Charlie 1, Roger, I suggest you wait there. We have cleared, I say again, we have cleared Hill 184 and are looking south and east to confirm no enemy. Out. 6, this is Charlie 1, secured seized 184 and it is now secure, over.
Who's engaging up here?
Was that an RPG?
An RPG.
Oh my god, just dropped one. My 3-3's got infantry to his front. Dismounted infantry.
Yeah, a bunch of them. I'm coming up.
What? Careful, I just dismounted my infantry. Make sure you're shooting the guys in green.
6, Bravo 2, contact on 184 infantry that are conducting a counter-attack. Wait out.
You're taking Sabo rounds.
Sabo, move back. Move back.
Somebody's taking tank shots. Hey, Wiggler, just
Bravo
drive
2,
out there. I got my
Bravo
infantry on
2,
the
this
ground.
is Charlie
Just
1.
drive off.
Over.
Bravo 2, over.
Taking Sabo rounds on Hill 184. Can you confirm you've got no targets south over?
Yeah, I lost both Brads.
Bravo 2, wait.
Say again?
6. Following my last about contact on 184, I am taking Sabo rounds on 184 and I'm dealing with infantry counter-attack. Wait out.
Charlie 1 is Bravo 2. I'm getting reports of tanks moving north, just south of 184. I'm manoeuvring to engage, over.
Charlie 1, roger. Wait out. Wicks, have you got any spikes?
No, negative. That was in the odd call signs. I have ran over that infantry. They're all dead.
Good work. So what have we lost? Sit rep.
I've lost both Bradleys, but both my spike teams are up.
Bravo 1-6.
Bravo I'm now facing south.
So you've got no VIX?
How many effective
Negative.
combat vehicles do you have?
VIX.
Okay. I'm going to give you Charlie 1-2.
Bravo 1, I'd say at this time we have 3 1/4 effective combat vehicles.
Okay. Thank you. So you occupy.
Slogger, you got Charlie 1-2.
Bravo. Then.
Roger, C.
Or
Wicks,
Bravo
what
1,
have you
sorry.
got?
Okay. I summon the ammo truck
Still
up.
got
I can
3
imagine you're
4s
black
at full
on ammo
strength and 1
right now.
4 has 1 dismount. Suspension damage.
Bravo 1-2 may have some issues with ammo, but Bravo 4-1 and I suspect Bravo 4-2 aren't quite bad off as he is. Bravo 1-3 is repaired, moving back to this position.
Trying to get eyes Dewey with 3.
His turret's not functional, but he'll make a good Sturmgeschütz.
We'll try and get your spike, your Milan teams out.
Copy, I have none. Just the one Snoggies have.
I think I have tanks direct my direct south.
6, Charlie 1, tanks direct south. I say again, tanks direct south. Long from my position at Hill 184. Over.
You say long? Well, long range?
Long range. Tanks long range.
Negative, close.
What size?
Negative.
Close, right on top of our tank.
Close, they're coming.
Right on top of Bravo 2-2.
Bravo 2-2. Near Bravo 2-2. Over.
Bravo. Alright, hey Bravo 2, y'all getting.
Yeah, Bravo
attacked.
2, roger, wait out.
Move your Milan in there.
Yep, they're setting up right now.
Bravo 2, we're putting Milan up on 184. It takes 2 minutes. 2 minutes out.
Hey God, who's designed that shit? Jesus.
Engaging with Milans.
Wiggy, can you move round to the east with your call signs?
Copy. Yeah, I had one with eyes to the east. When I got the tank call, I moved him back a little bit.
6, Bravo 3. The barrels are clear, we are waiting for orders.
Yeah, I'm just defending. Check out anything you see moving at us.
So let's move east. Move east. Slogger, you stay there. Keep your Milan there.
Attack the A site.
Let's move all the rest of our call signs east and try and
Roger,
look,
Charlie 2, a mount
see
up, move out.
south and see where they're coming from the west. Over. Mark it on map now.
Contact PC south.
Wiggy, can you see it?
Is that yellow circle where the tanks are?
Yeah, confirm.
Charlie 1 negative, that's where I'm going into for a battle position. Wait out. Move as quickly as you can.
We're taking fire here.
Snoggy wants to sit rep.
No tanks yet. I'm shifting my infantry forward to try and look down this slope.
Hey, Bravo 2-6. How many tanks are you going against?
Bravo 2, wait. I'm down to 3 fully operational. Could do with 1 spare of it.
I don't have a spare to give.
Roger out.
Bravo 2, this is Charlie 1. My intent is I am moving east with my VIX to put in a fire position overlooking the south to give you a reference point for further attacks. Both Milan teams are now moving to a position where it can cover your advance forward.
Hey, Bravo 3-6. Bravo 3-6.
Bravo 3 sent.
Yeah, what's your ammo status?
It's good. Green.
Push. I want you to push him.
Copy.
I want you to start taking all his shit out. Push in behind him.
Push on
Alright,
the
my Milan teams are set facing
white
south.
line or where?
Yeah, wherever you can to get in behind him.
The enemy tanks on the yellow area.
No,
Or
I need you to push down the white line. I want you
copy.
to push
Understood. Understood. We are moving.
Bravo 1, Charlie 1 over.
Bravo 2 over.
A negative for you. Bravo 1, Charlie 1 over. Bravo 4 or Bravo 1 over. Hello 6, this is Charlie 1.
Send.
Trying to raise Bravo 1 or Bravo 4 to ensure he understands I am moving to his front over.
Okay, copy.
Bravo 1, Charlie 2, be advised my infantry is going to be moving behind your position towards the AA Site 1. Out.
Rock 2-3, we're taking fire here.
Gotcha, Bravo 1, knowledge out.
We're going to sit rep.
I've got one Vic down and another Vic en route. I think your vehicles are engaging. Yeah, but we got troops east.
Yeah, roger, seen.
We're taking fire here. Fire.
Six, this is Charlie 1. You've got infantry all around you to your east, over.
I'm backing up, thank you, sir.
6, this is Bravo 2-4. Marked infantry just north of Alpha 8, close to the red road, over.
Wiggy, can you get your Charlie 1-4 and Charlie 1-2 call signs up?
Charlie
they're
1-2
moving.
is your Charlie 1-4 is moving now.
Roger. Snoggy?
Yep, I'm moving now.
What are your Milan doing? Anything?
They just fired at something, but I couldn't identify it.
So have you got targets further south, over?
A little bit.
Right. Forget that. Get into a position where you can tell me what's in the south. Let me know when you're there. Out.
How are you guys looking on ammo, Bravo 2?
Bravo 2, we're middle to high at the minute.
Yeah, Roger. There's an ammo truck coming up behind you guys.
Wiggy, do you think we got further stuff in the woods to our east?
Bravo 2, Roger.
To our east?
Yeah, you said we'd be engaged to the east. I got nothing on thermals.
No. We were engaging to the east, which would have been
Roger.
south of BPP 1.
Yeah, Roger.
I
I've got
don't think
nothing.
we have any. Yeah, we have nothing close to us.
No, I don't think we've got anything close to us. Okay. Wiggy, can you move your Milan guys into a position? Wrong. Wiggy, can you move one of your Milan teams to a position whereby we want to take them further south and move in near to the line of departure for LD Bravo?
Those are Snoggy's teams. Wait one.
There are no targets to my south. Everything's been destroyed.
Roger, can you pick them up with your? I don't know whether you can move them with the vehicle I gave you.
Give me a second. I'll try.
Bravo 2. This is Charlie 1 over.
Bravo 2 over.
Bravo Charlie 1. My call signs are not picking up any further targets to the south. They have good eyes on down to the enemy strong point, and therefore we believe currently up until Charlie 1 line of departure Bravo, it is probably clear of main battle tanks. Over.
Bravo 2, Roger. This call sign is just about to do some resupply. We're back in line. 10 minutes over.
10 minutes, Roger. Out.
6
okay,
guys.
From my 3-4 call sign, I can see burning targets south about 2,200 meters.
Bravo 1-6, go ahead and
Roger.
rearm.
What's your ammunition status?
Start moving down to Route Blue.
3-4 is good.
Bravo 1, Roger. I got 2 vehicles. Need to back up to the ammo truck.
Roger, Snoggy, if you could pick those up and get everything that we've got into our current position, or that would be useful. We've got about 10 minutes before Bravo 2 is ready.
Bravo 3-6, how you looking?
We have destroyed a full PC platoon. We are taking fire. Not sure from where.
Need to back up. Yeah, I got you a little ahead. So.
Copy.
Well done, guys. It's been a bit hectic at the moment, but I don't think we're finished yet. You're engaging, Snoggy, something?
Yeah, there's more infantry left way back here. I'm just finishing them off. Ooh,
okay, nice to know.
I see tracers going out from my left.
There's more trucks, but they're out of range.
They're out of range. So just tell me, Snoggy.
Charlie 1-1 engaging?
Yeah, Charlie 1-2's engaging. Sorry. Hold on.
Fire. On the wire.
Charlie 1-1 is not engaging. Snoggy, if you have if you are engaged, just let me know, so I know what's going on. I would rather we use this time to pick up our missile teams if we can.
Yeah, Roger, my missile teams are moving back. I'm going to see if I can get them in here.
Alright, Bravo 2-6, there's an ammo truck about 500 meters behind you.
Yeah, Roger, we got a road tank just to the south of Charlie 3 over.
What are you seeing, Wiggy? Nothing?
Nothing. There was some tracers in the wood line south of us. Approximately 300 meters, but I've got no targets on them.
Do you see the red circle that I put in the wood line?
Seen.
I think that's probably where he'll have a screen there.
You want me to take Charlie 1-4 and creep forward?
I do on order. So, Snoggy, let me know how quickly you can move those teams.
So, I think I might run out of room, so I'm gonna try and load the missile teams and squeeze whatever else I can get in behind them.
Okay, clearly the missile teams are important, to be honest. Who's Charlie's 3-3?
1-2. We're at our checkpoint. Awaiting orders.
6, this is Alpha 3.
Who is Charlie 3-3?
Need to stop and retreat a bit. We're being flanked from several
I believe that
directions.
is. It was Snoggy, wasn't it?
Yes,
Snoggy?
that was, but he's
We have
disabled.
killed
Okay. Didn't know. All right.
Where are you being
One.
flanked from?
from the east and also from the west at the same time. So yeah, we destroyed several vehicles out of infantry units. We are retreating back. We are going to reload a bit.
Okay.
This is 1-3. We're taking fire here.
Yeah, short and sweet. If I move forward about 100 meters, I can see down into the next tree line.
Do
If
it.
I can take a peek.
Do it.
Moving.
Bravo 2-6. How are you looking on ammo?
Contact. Group. East.
Bravo
Uh,
2.
Bravo 2, we are resupplying with 2 vehicles. We have 1 damaged and 1 destroyed. Over.
Roger.
No targets. 1 dead T-55 down there. About 1 o'clock. Don't let it scare you.
And we took out
Okay,
a
Roger.
tank just before that came up between us and Bravo 1. Sneaky fellow.
Stoggy, how are you doing?
Loading up
You ready
my
to move
second
again?
missile team. I'm going to see if I can squeeze my machine gun
Son.
in here as well.
Okay,
Ready
cool.
to need resupply.
Since I've got no
vehicle
targets, do
on
you
our
want
position.
Charlie 1
We are low on ammo. We
to
have 2 damage
stay
commanders.
forward?
Yeah, keep going forward. Just keep
Alright, I
pressing
can
slowly.
push a medic
Copy.
up to you. Let me work on getting supply. I don't know how that's gonna get to
Copy.
you.
Thank you.
We're taking fire here. 1-3. We're taking fire here. This is 1-3. We're taking fire here.
We're going moving my Charlie 1-2 call sign, 1-1 call sign forward to your east. So in line, just to cover those woods.
Can you try to make your way, hey Bravo 3-6?
Send.
Try to make your way to
If I'm moving
BP
forward to
Bravo
the
1,
tree line.
We're taking fire here.
but go back around.
We're taking fire here. Contact. Group. East. This is 2-4. We're taking fire here.
Yeah, I
Like
can do
this.
that.
Alright, I can fit
Got
2
Like
Milan
being
teams and a
retreating or
machine
going
gun team.
through
I have to leave everybody else behind.
I'm
Strike.
infantry.
Okay,
West.
cool. Move
Yeah,
now.
I can do that.
Move into our position now. Quickly. Bravo 2, this is Charlie 1. What's your status over?
Bravo 2, I have 2 call signs fully fit that are resupplying. And Bravo 2-2 is down on his main armament, and Bravo 4-4 is crocked over.
Charlie 1, Roger. I'm moving and clearing the woods to my front. I believe I am going to push forward another 1 kilometre into the wood line, some 1.5 kilometres from my current position, to get eyes on the village. How copy over?
Bravo 2, Roger. As soon as we're ready to move, I'm going to move down to that purple fire position.
We're taking fire here.
Roger. Let
On
me
the
know.
eastern side
Let
of
me
that.
know when you're good. Out.
6 Charlie
Wiggs,
2.
Move all
Send.
our call signs.
We're trying to move into the AA site, we
Snoggy,
penetrate the outer
move
wire, but
currently
we're
to
under
our
fire
current
now
location
from
in
the
line.
village to the south.
You will go
Marker
to
request
the
artillery
far
fire,
right,
200 by 200.
far
marker.
right next to Bravo 6-6. How copy?
On the way.
Roger, I'm just behind 6-6.
Got 4.
In front of 6-6, actually. 4 to the side. Wiggs, we'll move in line forward slowly through. I've a feeling there'll be something, even ATGMs in that wood line. I'm going to ask 6 now to put some fire on it.
Copy. I've been moving forward. I've got 0 targets.
2 minutes.
Up to Charlie 1-4.
Really? Okay. Stay where you are, and we'll move to you.
Copy.
Wait, Bravo 1-6, let me know when you start moving.
We're taking fire here.
Bravo 1.
6 Bravo 1, where you want us to go down the blue route to where?
To the to C1 LD Bravo.
6 and
Roger,
Bravo.
moving out this time.
6 and Bravo 2. 6, that would be useful if Bravo 1 could move down into that fire position to give me support for the strike oven.
Yeah, he's moving now. Charlie 1.
We're taking fire here.
Charlie 1, thank you. Out.
1-1. We're taking fire here.
Okay, guys, we'll hold here. Go on.
I have thermal burning vehicles through the trees.
Bravo
Maybe
3, this
get
is
into
6.
the tree line.
Bravo 3, send.
Yeah, Roger, just go ahead and make it to that battle position. If you can.
PP1.
Yeah.
Do you want us to move now, or we wait until we have fully reloaded?
Move now.
Copy.
I've got nothing on scanning.
Yeah, that's to my direct front, due south my position.
I'm disinclined to move until Snog is with us.
I am on the right.
Okay, cool. Okay, guys. Are you ready?
Yep, roger.
Okay, slow, speed 1 into Charlie 1, line of departure Bravo. Let's go. Call targets when seen.
4. Splash out, Charlie 2.
Charlie 2, copy.
Okay, this is Bravo 3, we are moving now to BP 1, blue marker, near A site 1.
Yep, that'd be your new battle position for now.
What's the situation in that area?
Cleared so far.
Copy.
Charlie 1 Bravo 2, moving down now to just northeast of the enemy position, northwest of the enemy position of it.
Charlie 1 copies. I'm moving now, clearing the wood to my front, moving down to line departure Bravo. Out.
Hey, Bravo 3-6, just be advised, man. He's been popping vehicles, stray vehicles, one at a time. So watch out for the gameplay.
From what direction? Just
all over. Yeah.
Copy.
So Charlie 3, or correction, Bravo 3-6. So just be advised, the barracks are cleared then, right?
Affirmative, barracks are clear. I have 2 tanks going through the middle of that and nothing.
Guys, watch my tracer.
Copy.
Thermals.
No viz.
Maybe there is some infantry
I see
hiding
your tracers,
in one
but I
building,
don't
but
see
I
the
cannot
target
clear
as
that.
well out there.
Okay.
Only with tanks.
I've got 1 thermal.
Moving in the open.
Roger.
Dust trail to the right. Unknown.
It's our friendly tanks.
Copy.
Friendly tanks moving to our, yeah, they're coming to that fire position. Okay, we will secure this, guys, for Bravo 1 call signs.
We're taking fire here.
And once we are secure, and happy. We'll wait for them
Charlie
to come
1
in,
is Bravo 2 over.
and then we'll move to the west.
1-4, we're taking fire here. 1-3, we're taking fire here.
Charlie 1 set. Over.
Yeah, roger. Bravo 2 is parked on the western end of your line of departure. Once you are in position there, we're going to push forward another 500 in order to see into the objective. However, we're waiting till you're in position of it.
Charlie 1, roger, out to you, Bravo 1. Bravo 1, this is Charlie 1, over.
Charlie 1,
Cap.
Bravo 1.
Charlie 1, we are securing your current, your future attack by fire position. Once you arrive, we will then move over to our line of departure, which will be to your west. How copy, over?
Good copy. Engaging tanks now.
We're taking fire here.
Charlie 1, roger out. Guys, can you see any tanks?
6, Charlie 2.
Negative.
Send.
Your artillery fire was effective, however, as we've been moving the infantry through the gate into the AA site, we've come under sustained indirect fire, lost most of infantry, over. Continuing to press with what
Okay,
we
be
got left.
advised,
Having
Charlie
distant
1's
contact of infantry.
occupying, or Charlie 1 is
To our
occupying our
1 o'clock-ish,
battle position,
very
so
far.
don't shoot at them.
Wrong channel.
How copy? Can you see anything? I've got good viz.
I just have scattered infantry contacts far to our front and 1 o'clock.
6, Bravo 3.
Send.
As I said before, we are low on ammo. We have 2 dead commanders. Can we resupply?
Everything will be right there.
Copy. We are moving now.
I've got trucks. And AT5s.
Charlie 2-6. Are you having a hard time getting into that AA site?
I have contact infantry in the buildings engaging.
Yeah, this is Charlie 2. We were moving infantry through the site, indirect caught and destroyed about 2/3 of our infantry. We're pressing in with survivors.
Be careful with your vehicles. I mean, we're trying to...
Six, this is Charlie. Charlie 2, can we repeat artillery on the village again, please? They seem to have opened up again.
My God, Stubbies needs to fix this shit. I hammered the shit out of that town. I'm doing it again. But
Yeah.
6, this is Charlie 1. You are on target with the rest of that arty. Went out.
Was there tanks on it?
Infantry.
Infantry and AT5s and lorries. No tanks seen. Out.
Oh, awesome. Well, hopefully it kills something.
I think Bravo 2 shot the tanks, but let's see in the AAR.
Shot Bravo 2.
Bravo 1, Charlie 1. Your position is secure. You may move forward, over.
Bravo 1, roger. Oh.
Okay, guys, good job. Once
Charlie
Bravo
1, Bravo
comes
2.
in. Hold on. Charlie 1, send over.
From my fire position, I can only cover your western flank. I cannot see into your target, over.
Charlie 1, that's accepted. Well up. So...
Yeah,
Wiggy.
roger, Bravo 2, further to less. The western
Wiggy,
side
what
of
do you
that
reckon?
objective
Do we go,
is covered by
do we
foliage.
go west or do we go east?
Was their main objective being
The AA
compound
side.
there?
Yeah.
I said we go east, the entry's on the east, we won't be able to enter from the west.
Yeah,
they've already worked over that village pretty bad.
Okay, let me just do a quick map, Rocky. Well up.
In fact, I would almost say
Bravo
down the
2-6.
orange
If you
line.
need to move forward and see if you can get Overwatch on that the Alpha 8 reference point to A2 site. I'm not sure how you can see it through the woods there, but if you need to move more west where you can see it.
Bravo 2, roger, wait.
You see my yellow line? Direction of attack?
Seen.
What do you think?
Oh, I don't know. They haven't really cleared those woods. I was thinking west of the village down the orange line myself, but it's up to you.
Troops! Fire!
I have more contacts, infantry, 12 o'clock engaging.
Okay, we'll come
Bravo
around.
3-6. I'm
We'll
giving you
come
Bravo
around
2-3 back.
and do the yellow line.
Copy, thank you.
The orange line. Okay.
Copy.
Wait, on my order. Wait till Bravo 1's in position.
Copy.
Target!
Six, Bravo 1 and Bravo 2, this is Charlie 1. Based on 6's direction, my intent is to move along the orange line and attack mounted from the east. I would appreciate, I will not move until Bravo 1 is in position, covering, with Bravo 2 in position by attack by fire to the west.
Fire!
6, request fires in set now directly onto AA2. How copy 6? Over.
This is 6. Yeah, roger that. I've already plastered it twice. I'll hit it again.
Smoke. Correction, smoke would be useful on the target. Over.
Alright, doing it now.
Charlie 1, roger. Bravo 2, say, and Bravo 1, say when set. Over.
Bravo
2, roger.
Set.
Wait out.
At the purple battle position with a section, and we are moving a further one down to the black line. But right now we can't see into Alpha 8. Over.
Roger, that is not my intent. My intent is to see if you can see further, either further south or to stop anything coming up to reinforce. Over.
We can stop everything on the western side of your target that comes up. We can't do anything about the foliage. Over.
Charlie 1 accepted. I will request you move forward on order. Out to you. Bravo 1, Charlie 1. Let me know that you can see into our into the village and everything to the eastern ground. Over.
Tyler 1, this is Bravo 1. We can see into the area and to the east. All I see is knocked down buildings, dead troops, and a couple of dead vehicles.
Charlie 1, excellent. Therefore, I would appreciate as we move forward that you move perhaps two bounds behind me. Over. Bravo 1, how copy? Over.
Bravo 1 could copy.
Roger, I will let 6's order.
I have infantry 11
That's fine,
o'clock
go
just
ahead.
called in,
Charlie
moving
one.
across open
continue.
field.
6 Charlie 2.
1460.
Are
11
you engaging
o'clock. Negative.
Send Charlie 2.
They just went to ground.
We've swept through the AA site number 1. Nothing is firing at us.
Is that going to interfere with our
fire
attack?
from the village has also ceased at this time. Over.
Wait one.
Please set ATGM teams, 2 of them, and at a site,
Negative. They're 2 on the left in the
watching
open
the
field.
south.
Way out there, they're being engaged by tanks right
Negative.
now.
No.
They're being
1
engaged.
AA. We've only got 1 team on his way.
Wait.
But we'll set him
Okay,
up as requested.
Yep. Make sure he can rearm.
Roger that.
After that, get ready to move with Bravo 3.
Okay, are we ready?
To move with Bravo 3.
Ready.
Roger that.
3's ready.
Yeah, the situation with Bravo 3 is this. We are almost fully reloaded, but we need to heal 2 commanders, so we can move if needed without the commanders, but I think it's a good idea to have them.
Okay.
Your choice.
On order.
6.
This is fine. Take your time. Let's let Charlie 2 get rearmed also. Let him get set up.
Copy.
So that's
Then
going
we
to take
need-
like 10 minutes
We're gonna be
anyways.
Nardi here
Yeah,
real
maybe
quick.
10 minutes.
Yeah, once
Go,
that
go,
happens,
go.
then
Moving.
you and Charlie 2 are going to move down Route Blue also.
All call signs,
Copy.
all call signs. This is Charlie 1. Commencing assault. Commencing assault. Out.
Charlie 1-6, that's confirmed. Go ahead. It's all on you, bud.
Charlie 1, Bravo 2, there's artillery falling on your side, or your target.
Splash out.
6-1, that's smoke over.
Correct. And HE.
And HE. Roger. Roger. Guys, that's smoke and HE.
Yeah, it looks like there's some infantry contacts about 1 or 2 o'clock. But they're back in the trees, they shouldn't be an issue.
Then let's see if we can engage them.
Well, they're back in the trees if you will. They got no eyes on us.
Charlie 1 and 6, this is Bravo 2. I'm now moving forward onto phase line Charlie, south west
Yeah,
of
I
the
guess I
objective.
came too far left. We're supposed to be right side of the village, shifting right of the village.
RPGs, 12 o'clock.
PC, fire.
Where?
On the way.
PC, 12 o'clock.
Fire. Target. Target.
Okay, I got infantry and more.
I'm immobilized. I'll suppress those. You guys, if you guys.
So
wanna keep
getting
moving.
infantry.
Target.
I keep hitting them and they're just not doing anything.
I'm immobilized. I can continue to suppress them if you guys want to keep going.
Continue to suppress.
1-1. We're taking fire here. 1-1. We're taking fire here.
I think they're down.
We're taking fire here.
Yeah, I'll continue pushing.
Bravo 2, be aware we've got RPGs in the village. We're continuing to suppress. I've got 1 Vic. I'm progressing with my 3 Vics to the target area. Over.
6 is Bravo 2, be advised, taking tank fire from
down.
distance from the south.
Roger that. Take him out if you can, please.
Snoggy, where
Roger.
are you?
I'm in the center moving towards AA Site 2.
Stay put. Wait for me.
Roger. I have more infantry contacts to my 12 engaging.
See.
Gunner strike. Troops. Fire. Target.
Uh, 6 Bravo 2, reference to my last correction, it is deemed that was ATGM teams 2,000 metres south of phase line Charlie. Over.
You took him out?
Yeah, we're engaging. Difficult to see if they're dying.
Contact. Group. West. 2-2. We're taking fire here.
Alright, short and sweet, I've got my 3-4 vehicle. He's moving up right now. He's joining his assault.
Excellent, keep going guys, just Snoggy, wait for my team to come in, we've got wire in front of us.
Roger. Pulling up to the edge of the wire.
I'm inside compound, go. Come meet.
Yeah, taking out some more ATGMs on the right. Can we cross this wire and not get damaged?
No.
Oh, the wire has gaps in it by these burning vehicles. I'm in the compound now.
Roger. I have no gaps over here, so I'm gonna go around.
I'm in compound. You take the compound, Wiggy. I've got a Zook. I'm engaged with ZSU.
Copy. Coming around the corner.
Six, this is Bravo 2, sit rep. Down to one fully effective vehicle, with one vehicle minus its laser and GPS on.
What happened?
We lost Bravo 4-4 with engine damage on the fake.
Knocked out 3 trucks.
Bravo 4-4 was lost on the previous phase line. And Bravo 2-4 has just been lost on phase line Charlie with ATGM fire. It's tracks to be back in 35 minutes.
Did you take out the ATGM?
Yes.
How many players do you have?
We've got 4 players.
Shit. Okay.
We're in the course.
Is there any openings and other platoons?
I believe we're clear.
Maybe some of them could shift to the Brads. I don't know to help.
3-4. We're taking fire here.
6, this is Charlie 1.
We're
We've
okay.
cleared the objective. We have cleared the objective, or the immediate area around the objective. We need tank to go further south, over.
Yeah, Roger, Bravo 1.
Alpha 3 has Bravo 3 has
Bravo
1
1.
damage tank.
Alright,
Can
continue
take.
down. Continue down your route, Bravo 1. Bravo 3.
We're
I
getting
need
there and
you
clear the
to
objective. I'm
come
just going to
down
dismount.
to phase line Charlie.
Copy. Objective is clear.
On
There's
the
I have more infantry
blue
outside
route,
the objective,
and then you're gonna
engaging.
switch to the purple route.
Bravo 3 copy. We need 3 more minutes to
Wait, are
finish.
these friendly or enemy? No,
Three
these are
teams.
enemy.
The dead commanders.
Roger.
Assassin.
I have
Yeah.
one vehicle inside the objective.
Had a
we're looking at.
request for you to turn the terrain density settings down.
3-2. We're taking fire here.
I've already got a new PC.
Done.
Thank you. Bravo 1 moving out.
Have we got any targets at all or any incoming fire? I'm
Yeah.
negative.
I'm engaging. I was engaging some enemy infantry, but I had to double check to make sure they were enemy.
I have no infantry anywhere around.
I have no dismounts.
Well,
That's
somebody
6.
does. 3-2 does.
Send.
I have 6. This is Charlie 1. Objective clear. Over.
Outstanding. Go ahead and mount up your forces and make your way to phase on Charlie. And
Correct.
let's wait for Bravo 3 to get up here. Along
1
with
minute.
Recommend
Okay.
we get off the
Along with
objective.
Let's
Charlie
get off the
2.
objective. Let's push further south to the wood line. Next to Bravo 6-6, over.
Send for Charlie 2.
Yeah, Roger. I need you to follow Bravo 3 down Route Blue when he moves out, and keep that missile team there and one unit with that missile team.
There's no unit to give with the missile team, but missile team is in place, looking to the south and east. We have 2 mobile vehicles at this time, another one of 15 mics. The only way, Greg, the only way we can keep that missile team supplied is to leave our Bradley behind.
Don't do that. That's fine. Just keep him there.
Roger that.
6, this is Bravo 2. Once the medic is finished up with Bravo 3, keep moving across to Hill 184 to Bravo 44 over.
I can. Okay, I will. That's what we're doing. Sure. We just don't have a main gun, but that's fine. This Clarkson machine.
Might tip the balance at the end.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'll send it over there. Okay.
Are we going into the tree line there to the south?
Yeah, Roger, confirm.
Line?
Yeah.
Copy.
So where that the edge of the red company marker is. Good job, guys. Well done.
That was rather anticlimactic.
Yeah, thank God. When you started talking about RPGs, good work by Snoggy though. Good call. Charlie 1-4 is disabled now, is it?
It is.
6, Bravo 2 over.
Engines out.
One of my call signs reporting enemy at grade 341181. That's outside of our allotted area. But be advised, you are furthest most south.
Yeah, I know. I see it. I just want to stop. Can you reference point it?
Where now?
Short Sweet, are you at the head of this line?
No, Snuggy is.
6, Bravo 3.
Copy. Okay, Short Sweet's behind me then.
We have contact with a lot of enemy infantry near civilian.
I'm to the far right. So Snoggy's to the left.
Should we engage or
You're in the middle, and I'm to the right.
Going?
I'll copy.
Keep going.
Copy.
So everybody
How
just
far out? You said near the civilian.
further
so
south
of
now.
it,
We'll
or
go on the
north
edge of the line, at the edge of the wood line.
They are just east
Copy. You're the
of
one
the
moving,
civilian
correct?
town, retreating
Yeah,
south.
Roger. He's on the far left.
The woods?
He's on the far left. Okay.
No, in the open ground.
Sorry, as I look at it, yeah, you're right. Sorry,
Can you try
I'm
reference point?
I'm looking at it from the other side. Yeah, you're right.
I can hit south of that reference point.
Yeah, 6 Bravo 2. There's a small cross to the western end of phase line Delta. Over.
Already's been called.
Do you need to resupply?
Negative.
Negative.
Good. Take time to reload if you can now.
Yeah, 6 quick reminder, medic has now finished his duties up at BP B1.
Yeah, I'm moving him now.
6 Bravo 1's at phase line Charlie this time.
Yeah, Roger. Take this chance to reload. What's going to happen is when Bravo 3 gets up here, he's going to take the purple route and we'll continue.
Well, 1-4, the engine's out, but the suspension will be repaired in 5 minutes.
That's good news. I'm just reloading now.
So, ask you guys if they want to cut it in half or they want to continue to finish this mission.
What do you want to do?
No, I don't care.
It's up to you. It's middle of the afternoon here.
Yeah.
Charlie 1's easy either way, whatever anybody wants.
Okay.
Bravo 3 wants to continue.
Okay.
Charlie 2 got 30 plus mics.
Okay.
To carry on for that long.
Bravo 1 votes to continue.
Okay. And we'll continue.
Yeah, Bravo 2.
Six, Bravo 3, I have infantry contact to my east, 800 meters. Do you want I stop and engage them, or I keep going?
How far out?
800 meters east of my position. They are not a danger, I can bypass them. But, I mean, it's a lot, it's like copy and
yeah, kill them.
3 is loaded.
4's loaded.
You know, kill them.
One is repairing right wheel damage, 42 seconds on 1, suspension 15
Alright,
minutes.
so everybody on the phase
laser
Charlie
rangefinders out.
up
Laser.
on ammo, I assume.
Charlie 1 is now just reloading another figures 3 mics.
Okay. Bravo 3, this is 6. Remember, Bravo 3 is yours too, so bring him back in the fight.
Sorry, Charlie 1, say again, was that for me, over?
We're taking fire here.
That's from Bravo 3.
Okay, roger, thank you. So, gentlemen, this phase, I think, will be again in line, given where we are. We stay in the positions. We have Bravo 1 to our left on my side, and Bravo 2 to the right. I'm assuming it's going to be a company attack in line. Obviously 6 will control this. We will not lead. Clearly will be, I think, in the middle just behind. That makes sense to me. But a Bravo 3's got to come forward, so let's wait and see.
Yeah, it'll take a minute or two. He's way back there.
Well, I dismounted my one dismount out of Charlie 1-4. He's coming up to help.
Bravo 3, we have destroyed some infantry. There is more in the area hiding. We keep going.
Okay. Charlie 2 is 6. Make sure you kill them infantry.
That was 1-3. He's not shooting into that
Charlie 2
civilian
will look.
area, is he? Charlie 1-3's overlooking into the civilian area.
Who's got Charlie 1-3?
Goldbrook.
3-4, we're taking fire here.
It is called
Bravo 1-3?
infantry to
We're
their
taking
front.
fire here. 3-2, we're taking fire here.
No, I'm not going to worry about the company's job. That's 6's job. To be honest, right there, I was having. I was trying to figure out what we were doing. That was fairly hectic, gentlemen. That was a proper ambush.
a lot of shit going on there.
There was. It took me some time to figure out where he was attacking from because he did a pretty good arty ambush and then followed it up with infantry. It was a combined arms killing area. But he didn't really execute it really well, which allowed us to get out of it quite luckily. And I don't know whether that's because we'd spaced correctly with the tanks and therefore we were, good fire positions and we could see what was going on. And we reacted quickly, so I don't know. We'll have to have a look at the AR. But good job, guys.
Thank you.
Katie would probably have handled it a little bit calmer, but I think we'd got out of it, so that's fine.
Yeah, we're alive.
Yeah, exactly. So we've got, obviously, there's men at 3621. He's still calling men into that civilian area.
Was that troops you were shooting at? Bravo 2?
Bravo 2 switches.
Well.
Guy getting charged in the morning for negligent
drive up to it.
discharge.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Ah, okay. Awesome.
It'll be really interesting to look at the AR to see where we lost all that infantry.
Yeah, I'll be curious about that too. I've got my engine shut down with the price of fuel nowadays.
Well, we can only have 45 quid in this country, so.
Yeah.
It's not. It's bollocks. Cause
Hey, Charlie 2, or correction, Charlie 1-6. Just be advised when Bravo 3 gets up here, Bravo 3 is going to cross in front of you, and he's going to take the purple route.
Charlie 1 copies all out.
Yeah. Bravo 2, whatever left of your platoon, you're going to fall in with Bravo 3.
So Bravo 3 is going to take up the lead, basically.
Bravo
come
2,
in front
Roger,
of us.
I suggest my 2 working call signs switch to a Bravo 3's frequency line.
Yeah, it's getting
Sure,
bad
whatever you
enough
need to
that
do, it's fine.
It still beats if you're playing American troops, they only give you half a tank of gas.
Fire.
Hey, Bravo 3-6, you're set. Let us know. We'll move.
Bravo 3, copy.
Here comes Bravo 3. Not sure I'd go right out in the open, but
Yeah, my lone dismount almost beat him here.
yeah, I saw that.
job, guys.
Yeah, good
6
job.
Bravo 1, do you want us to move out now?
Okay,
Wait
we'll
for
let the
Bravo
tanks go
3 to get
forward,
set.
and then we'll caper bound
Remember,
behind
Bravo
them.
3's got to cross over to the purple line.
Bravo 3 is going to be ready in 2 minutes.
Roger. Yeah, Bravo 1, 6, go ahead and move up to stay on line with Bravo 3.
Unacknowledged.
All units, just be advised, I'm going to a tank lead formation now. A tank lead formation. Bradley's, you will fall in behind the tanks.
Charlie 1 comes off. Out. Yeah, well, thought I was going in front of the tanks. That would have been.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah.
Bravo 1, or correction, Bravo 3, 6. Are you set?
Okay,
sir?
let's move to the
Bravo
wood
3,
edge.
not yet. 1 minute.
We're set.
Be set.
Charlie 1, 6, go ahead and fall in behind Bravo 3.
Charlie 1, Roger. Out.
Charlie 2, 6, when you're done clearing the infantry, come on down.
Yeah, Charlie 2, we lost another call sign for indirect. We have 2 damage call signs, but we're continuing south of what we've got.
Okay, guys, let's move forward 2 bounds behind Bravo 3. So let's just continue on the yellow line. I copy, Wiggy.
Good copy. Moving in on your right now. Speaking of this, do you want me to shift to your left? Or stay right?
Stay right. I'll stay left.
Copy.
Let's go forward slowly. Speed 1.
Watch out, PC's close to us, east of us.
East of who?
Us. Okay, grid 35272046. Just south of the civilian avoidance area. Bravo 41, you may run into them. Yep, correct. Alright, all units start moving out. Let's go. Bravo 1 or Bravo 3, let's go. Enemy is advancing on our position. We need
Okay,
to
guys, move spread over to more to the west. Let's fall on behind. Yeah, a little bit more to the west.
Copy, Bravo 3.
4-1, we're taking fire here.
All units start to move now. Okay.
Engage PC.
Copy.
We've got engagement coming through. Keep frosty.
Medium speed, Bravo 3, okay?
Bravo 3, I have a section moving through the forest so we don't get flanked. I cannot move that fast.
Which section?
First section, 3132. The other one is moving in the open, but I need to cover this forest so that...
You shouldn't get flanked because of a Bravo 1 is on your flank.
Copy.
Alright, Snog, I'm stopping for the minute. For the moment.
Moving, let's go.
Left section still behind.
Baseline Delta will stop.
That's a good pace, guys. Just wait till I come up. You can start to move now, I think. I'm to your left.
Seen.
Roger, movie.
This is Bravo 1. We're in contact with the infantry and tanks.
Hello?
Working on it.
I do not want to send the mech up there yet. If you eliminate the tank threat, I'll send them back.
Tank and PC destroyed. Troops in the forest vicinity. Bravo 4-1.
We're taking fire here.
Keep going steady, guys.
We're taking fire here.
Roger.
We're taking fire here.
6 Bravo 1 engaged, destroyed a second PC.
Now.
That's fine. You've got tanks in front of you, both sides, so you should be good, but steady.
Roger, there's probably a platoon there, man, so just keep that in
We're
mind.
for the assault, so let's keep our powder dry.
Have eyes on friendly tank.
Hey, Bravo 2-2, who is that? There's troops to his left.
Yeah, Yeah, just get into the wood line behind them, and then we'll stay in the wood line, I think.
Copy.
Let everyone catch up.
We're taking fire here.
Six Bravo. Thanks, suspension and track damage.
Can you move? Can you move?
I can move. It's Bravo 4-1 that's damaged.
Can he move or no?
No, he's tracked.
Continue to move. You're the last one left in your platoon.
Moving. I believe Bravo 1-2 is still with me.
Kind of get closer to Bravo 1-2 because there's a gap between you two.
This is 1-3 Roger. Higgs, hold the fort till your track gets repaired. Is all I can say.
Wiggy, keep your call signs and just go firm there. Let me catch up.
Gabby, going firm here, Snog.
Halting.
Bravo 3, we have infantry
directly
to our east, close range, engaging. Be careful, 6-6 is very close to you.
Yeah, 1-2, Charlie 1-2. There's the infantry to his right.
Contact. Group. East. Contact. Group. East. This is 1-2. We're taking fire here.
Oh, dang it. My bad, I pushed tab by mistake.
Oh man, it's like farting in an elevator. Got my lone dismount is walking right in front of a recon vehicle. I want to see if Roarbeck.
Okay, let's push behind Bravo into the further wood lines, right where Bravo 3-1, in line where Bravo 3-1 is now, but further south, if that makes sense, along the purple route.
Copy. I'll try to move. I got a big smoke cloud in front of me. I'll run into a tree.
You might need that smoke, Snuggy.
Fine. We're moving.
Continue to move tanks if you can. I know there's a lot of infantry, but clear them.
You're right, that is a lot of smoke.
It is.
Whose is that infantry? That dead infantry?
On the far right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's dead infantry out on the open there. They've been dead there a while.
Okay, let's go firm here.
We're taking fire here. 4-1. We're taking fire here.
Have visual on friendly tanks out front.
Keep moving, gents, slowly.
A visual on dead enemy infantry door front also.
Yeah, me too. So
200 meters.
move forward to this next hill rise in the low ground, keeping the low ground.
Keep moving, everybody.
You should come out of the wood line just.
Bravo
and then
3,
you
how
should
you
see
looking?
the tanks.
Well, a lot of infantry contact, not much.
Snog shift, right?
Not much else, but a lot of infantry.
Bravo 2.
Bravo 2's all working call signs have been passed over to Bravo 3, over.
Okay. Bravo 1. How you looking?
Oh, I wish it was my tank
Keep
that got
pressing.
tracked rather than Higgs's, but everything's moving forward. We're seem to not be engaged right at the moment.
Alright, try to speed up if you can. Alright, all units continue past phase line Delta.
We move towards Delta.
Bradley's. Charlie 1, Charlie 2. Y'all can't clean up infantry if there's any left behind us.
Charlie 1 comes all that.
Charlie 2 copy.
Just ignore that. Let's keep moving. Not ignore it, but I don't want to stop for infantry.
Captain, the crest in this crest.
Yeah, keep going forward. Just have a peek across. Have a peek. That looks like tank versus tank.
Contact tanks front.
George Squid, I still have a
Bravo 3 is
climbing
engaging
crest in
tanks.
front of me, no targets.
Oh, Roger, they're engaging tanks, so let's stay here, go firm
I
where
think
you are.
ATGM was a shot at me too. Watch out
Copy.
for
I think those tank
ATGM.
targets may be to the east. Watch your left flank. Something just blew it behind us.
Yeah, the tanks on my flank are engaging.
Any contacts?
Alright, this crest in front of me.
The fuck is that?
What the hell is that?
Reveille.
Is that a trigger?
What's that?
Cavalry are coming.
Yeah.
Hey,
That was Reveille.
That was Reveille.
The train falls
Continue
down
to
a little
move
bit. I can push
Bravo
forward,
3
stay
and
low.
Bravo 2. I guess this on the outer skirts.
Copy.
I thought that was like Wiggly's ringtone or something.
Okay, let's move up just slightly forward, about 200 meters.
We're taking fire here.
Snoggy, look to your right. Let's just press slowly. We're going to keep moving.
Moving.
Keeping the low ground. I'm going to move across because I'm exposed to my left.
Copy. Shifting right.
And go firm.
That us in contact?
Not me.
There's me. I'd look at some infantry to see what the range was. Way.
1-1. Contact. North.
Okay. Orders. Let's go and support Bravo 3-4. So come left. And let's so come right. You're right. See where Bravo 3-4 is at the moment. Let's go there.
See?
Cancel that. We've got forward artillery against us. Wait.
Keep moving.
Bravo 3, we need to reload.
Negative, not with the arty there. I've got a good position on my side. There's infantry in the woods, but I can't see any tanks.
Push up in the next draw, maybe.
I've got artillery landing 100 meters from me.
Yeah, it's right on my left flank, about 200.
So let's stay where we are now. As soon as it finishes, we speed across and dive down into the low ground where Bravo 3-4 is on the map.
Anybody take out the ATGM that's firing at us?
Speed 3, okay? When I say.
Copy.
Six, this is Charlie 2.
Zen.
I have to go in about 5 minutes, but Pancho has left the session. It was my wingman.
Okay. Just give me the brads and
yeah, it's just two.
I'm sure there's somebody who needs it, so.
Right, there's just 2 damaged MRAPs. I'll hand them to you.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Let's go. Speed 3.
No,
Indirect's been killing us all day.
1-2. We're taking fire here.
Okay, I've given you deltas 1, 3 and 1, 4 you should have.
Thank you, sir. Let's continue to move, everybody.
Charge.
Over the crest, moving down slow.
Whoa.
Oh, Lord.
Stop.
Tank!
I'm already
Sure.
over
Tank.
the crest.
Keep going then. There's a tank there. Stop.
Hey,
Snuggie.
I'm stopped. Back it up.
Bravo 3-6.
I'm dead.
Excuse me.
3 cent.
Hey, Roger, continue to move if you can.
Copy.
I'm kind of down in radio, so I'm moving up.
We get you up.
I'm up and I've got smoke going.
Smudging my Milan teams.
Got this all smoked if anybody else is over the bridge.
3-1. We're taking fire here.
Keep going. Coming with you.
1-1. We're taking fire here.
Uh, 6 Bravo 2 arriving in approximately 5 minutes with 2 call signs, 1 fully fit, 1 coax only. What side do you want us on about?
Awesome. Get him up here as much as you can, okay?
Yeah, where do you want us? Left, right, front, centre?
Just get him where your call signs are right now.
Roger, front right.
think I lost 2 of my call signs. Yep, I lost both call signs. I don't know how that happened.
Hey, Bravo 3-6, can you move up?
Wiggy, are you with me?
Yep, I think I'm on your right rear.
This is 1-3. We're at our checkpoint.
Careful
Waiting
getting into
orders.
that open area. I'd stay in the trees to the left.
Six Bravo 1.
Send.
Bravo 1-2 has been trapped. Our loader crew injuries. If we can get an ambulance to them, that'd be wonderful.
Bravo 3 lost 1 tank.
Okay.
6, this is Charlie 1. I lost 3 call signs on that.
Oh
They
my
just hit
god.
me. They hit me as I just came across the ridge. I'm down to 2 working call signs.
Alright, keep
2
them low,
spiked
keep them back.
Who's this Bravo 3-1?
3-1, I think is.
I can give you some of these other vehicles, hang on.
Say again?
I think it's Coldbrook.
There you go.
And did 6 just give you new vehicles?
Yeah. Snoggy?
Yep.
I'm going to give you Delta 1-4. They're above the south.
Roger.
North,
I
sorry.
see him.
Had a pretty good look at.
Have you got a vehicle?
Yeah.
Roger.
Okay.
Yeah, mine didn't get hit.
Okay, cool.
Pretty good smoke screen going for a while.
Snoggy, I'm going to give you. I've got Charlie 1, which is fucked, though. I'm going to take Charlie 1, Delta 1-3. Get him where the Charlie 1-1 is. They're not really vehicles, they're MRAPs, but hey.
Do we have the order to move forward yet?
Well, the spike teams. You got the spike teams?
Roger.
Just move those spike teams all the way through the woods along the yellow line.
Roger.
Give them a march.
Are you moving east? Or, sorry, south?
Not yet. Not yet. Let's stay. There's only a couple of tanks left. I'm not sure we've got enough combat pad to do this.
Okay, well, I got a Bradley that's moving east. Or, sorry, west. All right.
That's Charlie 3-1, right? That's
Yeah,
not
it is.
mine.
Oh, that's not you. Copy.
Okay, all units keep moving, please.
I can't see you. Where are you, Wiggy? You Charlie 3-4?
Yeah, I'm Charlie 3-4. I've lost visual contact with you, but I think if I go over that ridge, I'm going to get hit in the back.
Don't stay there. Stay there. Stay there.
Copy.
I'm further to your southwest. My infantry is coming forward.
Copy. To the south, there's a tree line down there. I can be back up with you there.
Okay, do that. We're moving our Delta call signs, our MRAPs forward. Although, frankly. In fact, fuck it. Bravo 2's virtually there, so let's move forward south behind Bravo 3.
Copy. Behind Bravo 3. independently.
Contact tank east.
Yeah, just get behind Bravo 3.
Yeah, have sight on him.
This is 2-3. We're taking fire here.
Oh, I've got Charlie 3-1. So Charlie 3-1, I'm moving with your 3-4 onto your south.
Copy.
In fact, I'm just behind your 3-4.
Seen.
Contact. Move. East.
Snugger, I'm going to give you Delta 1-3 as well.
Roger.
Roger 1. We're taking fire here.
They're pretty much pushing into the AA site right now.
Yeah, go for it. Full
Keep pushing.
speed, full speed. Directly east.
We're moving.
Delta 41 says enemy PCs approaching Charlie 17.
Charlie 17.
We're going to your left.
Copy. That's pretty heavily wooded. It thins out to my right.
Yeah, move to the right, move to the right.
Alright, turning back east now.
Charlie 17 is the infantry squad.
Correct, SARS.
That's correct, right?
Correct.
Oh.
Fire!
Wait. Wiggy, wait. Go, go, go.
Yeah, we've already got friendly tanks up to that
We have, yeah.
vehicle line.
We're good, just keep going. Call out targets if you see them, but I think the tanks have got most of them.
Yeah, copy.
Just destroy everything you can.
We're taking fire.
Move to the left of the tanks.
Moving line.
3-1. We're taking fire here.
Hill, move to the left of the hill and start engaging anything that we can see.
Four. Believe we may have something off to our left.
Nothing
Go ahead and
to see.
destroy the headquarters too. Bravo 3-6. Go ahead and destroy the headquarters.
Bravo 1 copy. Took the one headquarters vehicle out that I see.
Okay. I don't see it smoking, that's all I was asking.
I got multiple fires at this and
Say again?
All right.
Tanks are firing back that direction now.
Okay, careful. Just pop across. Directly to your turret front. There's a ridge line.
Copy.
6 Bravo 2, engaging the headquarters now.
He's giving
I
up.
think he's dead.
Go ahead and do your platoon ARs and move on. Enemy surrender.
Enemy surrendered.